Okay, welcome to Opposites React. I'm Ashley.
I'm Whitney.
And today, we had a teensy bit of time left in our recording session. And I thought, oh my gosh, we don't have enough time because the next batch of requests is like a segment.
It's a set.
It's a set. And so I was like, oh my gosh, we have a little bit of time left. And I remembered that our first ever subscriber had requested that we listen to Tool. And we have gone a whole month and haven't been able to make it happen. And so Mr. S. Parrow, at S.Parrow, Sparrow.
Oh, look at that.
This is for you. Thanks for being an OG.
Awesome.
I'm going to tag him in the description so he actually knows that we did this.
Look at
that. Because it's been so long.
You're telling me that there's no video with this, though.
Yes. So there's no video. I mean, I could show you a live, but also who knows how the audio is going to be. Mm-hmm. I don't want you to be distracted. She's like, this is garbage. What am I going to look at?
What am I going to look at?
There is tons to hear.
Okay.
And in fact, you want to know what? I'll pull up the lyrics and you can even look at those. How about that?
Okay, are you going to tell me like what genre this is? Am I going to be able to understand the lyrics?
I'm not going to tell you anything.
Okay, all right.
If you can search the annals of your memory, I have referred to Tool and Danny Carey.
You have several times, and I've just nodded and smiled and pretended I knew who you were talking about.
So if you remember those videos, you'll have a reference. But that's all I'm going to give you.
Okay.
So, S. Sparrow, Jack Sparrow. I don't know what that reference is. Maybe all of them, maybe none of them. Here we go. I love Tool.
Who are you to wave your finger? You must have been out your head. I hold deep in muddy waters. You practically raised the dead. Rob the grave to snow the cradle, then burn the evidence down. Soapbox house of cards and glass, so don't go tossing your stones around. You must have been high. You must have been high. You must have been.
First impressions.
I love it. Okay, are those bongos at the beginning? Mm-hmm. I liked how everything, each thing came in one at a time.
The bass line, how tasty was it?
It was so great, but I love that each thing came in individually, so that way it gave you a chance to pick up on it as then the next instrument came in, and then you could pick up on that, and then it just kind of came together. I think that was so incredible because at least for me, where I have a hard time picking things out sometimes, unless it's in your face, I thought that was awesome because then it gave me a chance to like appreciate it. And now when it's all together, I can pick it out. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
Yes. Oh my gosh. I love Tool so much. I'm going to give you a funny story about Tool at the very end of this video. So stick around or scroll to the end if you want to be rewarded with a funny story. Okay.
Difficult to dance round this one till you pull it out.
those fun lyrics.
Yeah. So it's not just me. Like, are they?
Do you know why the song is called The Pot yet?
I'm assuming because you're getting high.
No.
No. Okay. Because I'm so sorry. Kangaroo done hung the juror with the innocent. What? So why is a kangaroo hanging anybody?
Have you ever heard of a kangaroo court?
Maybe I've heard the term, but I have no idea what that means.
The term kangaroo court means basically it's a fake court. The judge, the jury, it's all set up. It's all fake to put on the show of justice.
Ah! How do you know that?
That's a common term.
Okay. So then, what is cozened indigo?
I do not know.
Indigo is blue.
Indigo is blue.
Is blue, but cozened. What's cozened?
I do not know what a cozened indigo is, but basically this song is called The Pot because he's basically calling everybody hypocrites.
Oh, like pot
the
and
pot
kettle?
calling the kettle black.
Yes. Okay.
You pissed all over my black kettle.
I thought there was probably a reference to that when he talked about the black kettle.
Yeah.
But then I was...
You've got your foot in your mouth and your head up your asshole.
Yeah.
It's difficult to dance around this one until you pull it out.
Yeah, I was kind of like, all right.
Yeah.
Okay. And then they're like talking about, you must have been high. You must have been high.
You must have been high to think that you're like in it. You're not a party to all the things that you're saying.
Right. And so I was just like, I don't know, maybe.
Yeah.
Like
you must be absolutely high to be accusing me of what you're talking about right now.
This is a very creative way of saying that.
Yes.
Kudos to you, Tool.
Maynard James Keenan is the lead singer of Tool.
Okay. I'm going to forget that. I just did. Maynard?
Yes.
Oh, I love that.
It's a great name.
I love that. Okay. All right. So the pot as in hypocrite. Got it. All right.
Yes. Such a good song. Okay.
Okay, who are you to wave your finger? Like,
who are you to wave your finger?
I get it! Guys!
Yes.
She can't be
She's
taught
there.
for like a second. Okay.
Yes.
All right. In case I didn't get it.
There you go.
So, yes, this person's a hypocrite, all those things. But now, it's not like, who are you? Now you've got fat fingers.
Get your fat finger out of my face.
I love that. That will never not be the next point of escalation.
Who are you to wave your fatty fingers at me?
Body shame is always the next place to go.
Always the next place.
drum fill. That was good.
Liar, lawyer, mirror for you. What's the difference? Kangaroo beast, Tony's guilty as the government. No, your weeping shades of chosen it up longer than you suck in your eye. When you pistol on my mama kill. Must have been high. I'm on deep in muddy waters. You're both deep in muddy waters. Got your but lies. You must have been out your mind.
That was good. Oh, wow. Stink fest? Stink fist. Stink fist.
We'll save that for another day, my darling.
Wow. Okay. Still on this song. I very much liked it.
It's incredible.
I liked it. I liked the I don't know the right word for it, so you're gonna need to pull it out of my brain. Like the chugginess of the guitar, like
Yeah, it's
Is that-
chugginess.
is that the
yeah.
word? Okay. I really liked that. I thought the lyrics were all very clever.
Maynard is like, when you talk about musical genius, that's him. Not to bring that guy back up. I feel like Maynard is almost a contrived version of what the other guy was trying to be.
Maynard is a contrived version?
No, the person whose video,
Yes, I know. Yes.
he's a contrived version of what Maynard
got it.
is.
Maynard is on authentically. He's not putting out a farce of
Because if you listen to Maynard's voice, it's a little high.
a little bit.
Who are you?
Yeah.
Right? It's a little high. It's a little different sounding in tone than most rock singers.
Yes, but it didn't give me a like.
No, but it
What?
does not. No, it's not contrived. It's not false. Right? But you'll hear people who try to be different. Mm-hmm. And so that...
he just is different because he is.
Because he is. And the way that he performs is very different. Like, he's not much of a, like, go out in front of the crowd and lead it. He'll kind of just stand back by the drum kit and sing.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
Which the drum kit looks like a spaceship.
Oh, does it?
It is just, there are so, like, Danny Carey is surrounded like 360. It's like, how does he even get in there? Like,
They lower him down. in
right?
a
Fly
crane.
him in. Oh my gosh. Yes. Like, everybody in Tool is so talented.
Yeah,
Which is so funny because I have been like, oh, you have to be on drugs to listen to this. Lots of Tool fans are on drugs listening to that.
I
Like,
don't think so.
well, no, I'm not speculating.
No, I'm saying I don't think that I had to be on drugs
no.
to listen to it.
No, I'm not saying you have to be on drugs to listen to it. I'm saying that lots of Tool fans be on drugs listening to Tool.
Got it. Okay, yes, I misinterpreted that.
It's interesting too, like a lot of their graphics and stuff are very much, they're by a very famous artist whose name I cannot remember. But it's all about like, oh, what you would see with your third eye and what the spirit looks like.
Yeah,
and,
that sounds very up your alley.
oh yeah, you know, I'm just a big old hippie.
I'm sitting here like, when you said, oh, I forgot the name of the artist, I was like, at one point you knew the name of the artist. You looked at that and you said, I'm going to look up the name.
Oh
Who
yeah,
did that?
it's an
See?
incredible artist. Tell me in the comments. Remind me who the artist is. His work has been used all sorts of places, like at Omega Mart, the exhibit something World. You know what I'm talking about?
I have not been to Omega
Oh
Mart.
my gosh! Or it's not Omega Mart. It's
I've been to Area 15. but
it's in Area 15.
Oh, okay. I was going to say, like, I've not done Omega Mart.
I have to look it up now.
But
Wink World. They use a lot of this person's art in Wink World. And build exhibits around like that.
Okay.
Anyway, you can look up Wink World and see. I mean, you guys are familiar if you're watching a Tool video. But anyway, sorry, I had to show her. So anyway, it's just very, not psychedelic looking because it doesn't look like 70s hippie, but it's really cool.
Yeah, it's the neon.
Well, in Wink World, it's neon. Not everywhere is it neon. Like obviously on this
Here,
10,000 Days cover, it's not. But yes. Anyway, I love Tool. Obviously, you can see.
I liked them. I liked this song.
Yes. Oh, my funny story is my ex-boyfriend, who was the drummer in my former band, also had a Tool cover band named Loot. And it was funny.
Loot?
Yeah. Anyway, Maynard was his idol.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's nice.
A bottle of wine signed by Maynard was heavily involved in our breakup.
No. All right.
Fun fact.
Yay. Well, thanks for the first recommendation.
Yes. Thank you, Espero. So hopefully, even though this was exactly 5 weeks later, you'll forgive us.
We got around to it.
But thank you for being our first ever subscriber
Yay!
on this very old channel.
Yes. We're very seasoned.
Yay, YouTube. All right. Well, if you want to be another subscriber,
Like
you
and
can hit whichever
subscribe.
button there is on the end of this video. All right. Bye.
See you later.